we are live, so we're all good here. That just pain in my ass. Anyway. Alright. Messing around with the ramp dragon. What I've been doing lately. Game Cerberus. Alright, so we got double. Dragon on dragon. Let's see who can ramp quicker then.
This one's for my family.
Gonna be the question here.
I have to act.
Not too bad. Done with a lot better hand though. Had more early ramp. Alright. Gonna be an uphill battle with this then. We've got an okay amount of clear, we just don't have really anything to ramp up, which is a pain, because you really do want something to ramp here. Won't waste that there. Just use Dragon Warrior, clear that, reset.
Blow you away. Be gone. Scorch. Is that all you got?
Does mean they get to ramp a little bit. Sucks. But I'm sure we'll be alright.
Can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Be gone.
As long as we've got each other.
Alright, so gonna trade. I'm really in a tight spot here. Having none of my ramp, it's a real pain.
These black wings are unbreakable.
At least the one bonus is we do have breath, which is good. I don't need to use breath as a thing, so we will go Dragon Warrior.
It won't be long now.
No point wasting the breath yet. May as well hold on to it, it's quite a good card. It'll come in handy. We are going to go into turn 7, which means we can start loose for combo, which is really nice.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Alright, we need to get rid of that.
Can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Now I've just got to decide how I want to deal with it. I don't think it makes any difference if we ram into there.
Sorry. I've got to take a break.
So, the only problem is going to be Genesis, and there's not much I could have done to fix that. But if we don't see a Genesis, which we haven't, that's good. I can move into the Lucifer, hopefully be able to clear this.
It won't be long now.
Painfully clear it maybe. It's actually going to be really difficult. Gotta think of the best way to deal with this thing. Maybe to ramp, but I think that's the only deep option I've got left. We're gonna ramp.
Can't keep relying on you, dragon.
So we are gonna burn whatever card comes next.
As long as we... Mr. Dragon! Mr. Dragon!
So that should be fine. We can Lucifer, which is awesome. I'm still hopefully waiting to pull that off. Otherwise we can just Bahamut and clear the board. Alright, that's painful. That's fine.
Fighting is so cruel.
I don't want to use the Lucifer yet.
May all life prosper.
I'd rather use it in combo. This way I get at least a couple heals with Lucifer if I decide to use it. Got Odin for a clear, which is nice. And of course, they have the 8 damage they need. Great.
You're a solid fighter.
Ah, their early Prince of Darkness really screwed me over, didn't it? Well, on to the next game. Just broke my 3-win streak. I will have a video of this deck, probably out tomorrow. You guys can look forward to that. Which will include the deck list and that sort of stuff.
This one's for my family.
Time for me to prove myself.
Weird. Anyway, we've actually got a half decent set of cards here.
Got me feeling hungry.
Now. Alright, so we do get the turn 2 ramp. Hopefully we can draw into a turn 3. And or even turn 4 play will work, I guess, because of the ramp.
Hey, let's play.
Alright. Gonna be tight. I've been really debating Call of Chaos. It's a nice card because it's servant play, but other than that, I'm not 100% on it. Good way to deal with that. I could have saved it for the turn 10 play, but using it here should be fine. Not too worried.
Don't hurt me. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Got me feeling
Nothing like filling the board, eh? Alright, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Know your fate.
And can't really use that yet because I can't get the non-attack. Something that's really needed. Okay.
They're picking on me.
We may end up in a bad spot if we don't draw into some of our ramp, but
This must be fate.
we may do alright. Gotta get lucky. Not lucky enough yet. Can't really use the Dark Dragoon. It's just not enough value. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. I'm gonna have to just wave this turn, unfortunately. Not really how I wanted to do that. But turn 7 will be a little bit nicer at least.
The forest is crying for help. You're done for.
Okay.
So sparkly.
They're gonna push Roach next turn then. Well, Lucifer would be great. Well, there it is at least. That's a bonus.
Fighting is so cruel.
May all life prosper and be blessed.
Destroy our foes.
Unto you the light.
Such negative magic.
Glory.
Okay, that was lucky. That Lucifer really saved my ass. We may actually just have to drop Lucifer next turn though.
Beautiful, powerful, and
Alright,
cute to
Fortune
see.
Hunter.
It won't be long now. I'll blow you away.
I think on what really hits Lucifer hard, and I think Dance of Death would be the only real option for them. And now we've got double Lucifer, so that's actually really good.
Prosper and be blessed. Glory.
Hopefully we'll be able to heal well and truly out of range. Okay. Trying to think on what we can do here. If that goes to 9, plus that's 13, and Dark Dragoon is only 5, so it's not going to be quite enough if we do it that way. Be nice if we could have played Genesis, then we would have had OTK right there.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Oh, but we might just use these as healing clears. Try and go for next turn. Oh, that's annoying.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
They're deliberately trying to push these roaches. Well, screw them. We'll get rid of that.
Won't be long now. Show no mercy.
Run away!
Destiny
Because I can start pushing game soon.
Come on, let's play!
I should have saved it for next turn and went with the Dragoon combo, but it wasn't going to give me lethal anyway. So we'll probably just drop Genesis if we have to. Otherwise we might just drop the Prince of Darkness. We just got to wait and see what goes on. I know I've bought myself at least a turn with this ward. So that's good. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole turn.
This must be fate.
Raid. Raid. I was gonna go Prince, but I think a Lucifer's probably gonna be my safest bet.
May all life
I
prosper.
can't pass up that healing. I need to be out of range of the roaches, and I feel like I'm gonna be very close to being gamed. I've gotta be careful.
Hey, let's play!
Alright, one fairy. Roach. Roach, return, roach, roach. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, triple roach. With no return roach, so that's not going to be game, is it?
I'm forced.
Oh, that's not okay. Why? Come on. Okay. Double Lucifer for 8, even with that return, they're probably still going to game me. It'll be bloody close. We can trade off for the Lucifer quite easily. I probably should just push the Owl though. I can deal 5, 7. Yeah, that's going to be the best way to do this. Kind of protects me from the Roach combo, which is good. Oh, I should have thought about that. Oops. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Life's fate is that.
I should have played that first. I forgot that does discard. What would I have discarded otherwise? I would have discarded Dragoon. So, I don't know. That's hard.
Powerful and cute to boot. The forest is crying for help.
Another Lucifer drop.
Hey, let's play!
And then just push. Well, actually, have we got game here? 11. No, not quite. We're going to be short, which is a pain. I think Lucifer will put us out of range, so I should be fine. Because it's not going to overly matter. That'll put me in 19. That's a good solid spot to be. Can't really go wrong at 19. So that's where we're going to sit.
This fate is unjust.
I don't think of any way I can actually win this. Need another Yerd, I think. But I'm pretty sure I've used both now, so that wasn't great. If they kill off this Lucifer, it's not such a big deal.
This fate is
I don't think they can
unjust.
roach me now, so I should be able to just push for game, I think. Should have went for the 2-turn Genesis, but think I'm fine. Prince of Darkness for 6 plus Genesis, not quite enough. Got Bahamut as a good drop, so we could do that. And 7 of Darkness, that's pretty good. But we'll just drop this. Because they're going to need some good combo to knock me down from 17.
Hey, let's play.
Especially when they've already lost one Roach. They've also lost the majority of their other kind of combo-y cards. They didn't get to use their evolves effectively. So 1 Roach, 2 Roach, not enough Roach. Even with the return Roach, it's not going to be enough.
I'm the Force protector.
And that will be game. 2 damage isn't, well, 2 points isn't enough to clear anything. So we should be good.
I'm lost.
A long push, and it took a while, and I misplayed slightly. I could have probably finished him earlier. But
I only did what I had to.
that's not too bad. Alright, Snippy Gardener. Blarded card.
This one's for my family.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Okay. This is no good to me, it's no good to me, and that's not great. I've got 3, so they're likely to draw it anyway. Okay. I like Blazing Breath, I like Salamander, they're both great for this combo. Owl Guardian, I've been tempted to maybe drop, but it does make a nice ward and a good clear. We're just going to have to wait and see. There's a lot of refinement that this deck can go through. It's definitely not perfect. But there's so many different variations of Ramp Dragon now that I'm having trouble trying to find one that I really like and that I find the most consistent.
Couldn't do it after all.
Okay, what are we going to do next? My next play may just be a Dragon Warrior. Hate not getting ramp. I ran like maximum ramp in this deck and I haven't drawn any of it. I might need to put some draw power in the deck instead. When you do get the ramp, it's amazing. When you don't, it's really bad. Because you're playing so slowly.
You're done for.
It's just like back in the old days.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Okay. I don't know if it's even worth rushing this. Probably not. I might just Draconic. Nice. But at least we did get a little ramp there. Pretty good. We've got most of our combo pieces. We can drop Breath if we need to. Which is probably where we're going to go next turn.
Knowledge I seek.
We can drop it on the 3 there. Damage. Well, actually, we'll drop it on the Ogler.
Atone with your lifeblood.
Yeah, we'll drop it on the Ogler, use Blazing Breath, that clears the board. They are going to get a fair bit of damage, which does suck, but we can drop Lucifer the next turn, or...
Long now.
Yeah, I think Lucifer is the only good option.
Riddled with blades.
Ah, now I've got to deal with that too. Okay. Forgot about the evolve factor. That's not good. Owl Guardian's not going to be good enough. It's got to be Breath, and it's got to be here.
I'm all tuckered out.
Now we've just got to hope Lucifer's good enough.
Teach me nothing.
Alright, it's gonna be close. Can't use the Lucifer if I decide to use it. Heal, it's not gonna be enough. I need to use Our Guardian, and it's gonna be 50-50 on
My armor.
dying or not, so
Be gone.
I should have done it the other way around.
Bloody of feathers to the face. Woohoo! The talons are coming out now.
Alright, we got to keep the Dragoon. So, if we can just survive one turn, fine. Oh, that's not good. Double piercing rune. Yep.
Hoot! You're a solid fighter.
Hard. Just no ramp. If I could have ramped up earlier, I could have had him outplayed, well and truly. Alright, we're going to try some fairy for a bit. May as well use the fairy while we can until it gets nerfed, which will be an interesting thing. I do have a video of that going up today. It will actually go up before this stream goes up on YouTube, and since the stream's fairly empty for viewership at the moment, most of you guys will probably be watching it there. So don't forget, there is some donate. You can donate. It is up here. Every donation helps make life a little bit easier.
Time for me to prove myself.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Don't want that, and we'll keep the other two. Not bad. What are we gonna get? Not bad at all, actually. 2 1-drops is pretty good. Okay, Drew Roach isn't great. We don't really have a play, so we're just going to forego the turn.
You've gotta see me dance.
Okay, that's a little annoying.
Ooh, sparkly stuff.
Not too bad though, because they are at full health anyway. We've now pulled 2 of our roaches. We're going to go into Elven. We're going to go into Fortune. We're going to have a perfect setup. We just need to survive.
Let me show you something. Oh, come on!
Alright, Elven
The forest is crying for help.
does clog the hand a little bit, which is a little annoying.
Guide me, Elder Tree.
It's actually going to make it a lot harder in the next turn or so.
Life lasts but an instant. No!
So I may have to actually drop one of the fairies next turn if I don't want to have my hand overflow. The Fortune Hunter will pull a card, the Draw will pull a card, that'll put us at 9. Drop a fairy, make our hand a little less clunky.
You're done.
Alright, they're gonna go for a clear, which is fine.
Run away.
Which way are they gonna clear? Alright,
Such negative
it's actually really good. I was gonna go Fortune Hunter, but I don't even know if it's worth going Fortune here. Might just be worth going the Elves. Drop a triple elf, draw a couple of cards, set ourselves up. There we go. I think that was worth it. We get a board clear. Triple May. Good hand. Can't really go wrong there. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you should come to the stream sometime. They're every other day at 12 o'clock. If you follow the Twitch channel, which is in the description, you can come check it out. Alright, that's all fine. pretty much set. We should be able to clear off most things. We've got a good setup. We're going into turn 7, which is kind of the golden turn for this kind of deck. We have Will of the Forest on a max hand next turn if we need it. And Crystal Tear can be dropped pretty much whenever. So we've got so many options. We just need to hopefully be able to pull it off. Because we've got 8, means we need another 8. We can drop 1, no, not even 1 really. Probably drop 1 with the Dance of Death or Will of the Forest or something, and that could deal a little bit of damage. I really like to get rid of these 1/1s, clear up the space, get more damage out, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so they're going for another clear. It's actually really good. If I can just draw into what I need, that'd be right, but that didn't happen unfortunately, so we might go for the double roach, keep 1 roach, and use it another way.
Sparkly stuff. Gimme.
4, 5, 11, so we're only 5 short. This should be pretty easy to do with what we've got in hand. Forward clear, fine. It's gonna be painful, but we need to try. We need to try. We need to try for the shot because we don't need much. Oh, not quite. And we'll drop Tear. We're gonna lose one of them. It's gonna be 50-50, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens here. And of course, we lose the only one we didn't really want to lose. Great. At least we have Dance of Death Roach combo. That's the only positive here. Otherwise, we'll Dance of Death, and hopefully that will end the game. Just gotta hope they can't heal. Something they probably will be able to do. That's kind of a little bit of worry.
Your evil deeds end now.
Okay, that's fine.
I obey the Lord's will.
That's a little painful. And that's really painful. Wow. Okay. What do we got? 4? We need to get super lucky. That's why we need to get super lucky. Because I knew it was going to be painful to get through those. I actually should have probably just Dance of Death. Would have probably been better. I play Sylvian Justice. Probably not the best idea. Alright. I put myself in a bad spot because I made a mistake. I really should have just Danced to Death.
May all life prosper and be blessed.
Alright, that's really going to be a pain now. Damn it. Of course they had to have Lucifer.
Glory.
Alright, we're going to get rid of the Lucifer. Sure.
This fate is unjust.
Well, we got rid of those, so that's a bonus. If we see another Lucifer drop, we could be in trouble. Oh dear. Alright. 4, 6. Push for game, that'll be it.
Life lasts but an instant.
There we go. Little pain, but we got there. Awesome.
I did it. I won.
Let's keep being able to push, hopefully. If you do want to check out this deck, there is a video on it. Go to my channel, you'll be able to find it pretty. Alright, next game. What are we going to do this time?
Time for me to prove myself. I guess you're
Alright,
looking for a
first.
fight.
Not too bad. Don't really want those. That's a bit better. At least we get Water Fairy to H and Elf combo, which is nice. Provided they don't clear the Water Fairy. Which is possible, but not likely. Of course, they have a perfect turn 1.
Stay away. No.
I'm really hoping this Water Fairy survives. Otherwise, we may just be playing H and Elf on its own.
Ow. Stay away.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Force protector.
And if they don't clear this, we can probably drop Water Fairy, H and Elf, or command Water Fairy, and then hopefully H and Elf the next turn. We'll just have to wait and see how we go.
Here's a little wizard.
Alright, so they got me with the Emerus. That's fine.
This time, maybe.
Okay, let's think. Can go for a triple with the Ancient, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. I might just be able to push 1 with the Ancient.
Don't hurt me.
I'm force protector.
Makes it a little harder at least, and we can kind of play out Dance of Death in a nice way.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
You're done for.
It's just like back in the old days.
Okay. So they're going to trade. That's like 100%.
Life's fate is thus.
God, I hate playing against Rune like this. I'm getting a few dips here, so I apologize. Really shouldn't be dipping this bad.
Oh, come on.
Can't really clear that. Such a pain.
You won't escape.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't hurt me.
I'm all tuckered out.
You're done for.
Alright, we get rid of the 2-2.
This little failure's nothing.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Alright, what do we got next? Not much in the way of plays, and we're kind of screwed because they have OP cards and we have nothing. We haven't drawn into a single decent card. Started off with an okay hand, but it didn't really go anywhere from there.
Unbelievable. Come on, let's play.
Because they get to go second, they have a huge advantage over me. Be interesting once both these decks get hit with nerf. Till then.
Ow.
God, this is ridiculous. There's no way to come back for me.
Lost.
Even with a roach, you know, it's not going to be enough. I still need to get a double play, plus the roach, clear off the board, keep it clear, till it's playable. It's a waste of time to try and do it that way. Go back to Ramp Dragon. I enjoy playing that. Alright, next
This one's for
we've
my
got
family.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
not much. And another rune, great. At least we're going second, so we do have a slight edge here. As long as we can keep control and they don't have a crazy hand like that. Why is it that they draw insight every game? That annoys me. Like, I don't have a chance to draw insight, but every single game they are drawing it. Okay, that's different. That was a weird card to run. I suppose it's just part of a draw engine. But yeah, every single time, you know, they draw insight. Can't do anything because insight's really quite strong when you're playing at turn 1 with a handful of probably spell boosts.
I can't keep relying on you.
Alright, we're gonna get turn 5 Draconic Fur. I don't know. That thing. This is a weird deck. Why are you running that? Gonna go with the Draconic, but I may actually just skip over it.
Mr. Dragon.
Maybe not. I think the draws are too important here. Alright, we're set for a Call of the Coyotes if we want to play it next turn. Or we just ramp up more. I'm getting a feeling this is D-shift. Most likely. What am I going to be able to do? Ramp, draw. Alright, at least that was good to play. We get a wall. Which is nice. God, we're getting a really heavy dip here.
You're done for.
We really shouldn't be hitting dips so hard, but we are for some reason.
My time has come.
Alright, what are we gonna see? Blast, okay. Looks like we need to push and push hard.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Because we've only got about a turn to do this. And I really do apologize for the stream, I really shouldn't be doing this.
Don't let me down.
Unbelievable.
Not now.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
God. It's not my day.
A worthy opponent.
Alright, so they used Wind Blast. Suppose that's okay.
It won't be long now.
So we're looking for... Well, nothing really, because we need 10 damage, don't we?
I've got to take a break.
Alright. I think what we can actually do here to set up. About the only decent option I've got left is Goblin Mount. And then use Dragon just as a kind of setup.
Here comes some real magic.
Retreat!
Alright. The internet's playing up massively. If we get D-shifted again, I'll probably end it off here. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, that's playing up really bad.
This is your fate.
Stop!
Okay, what am I gonna do here? Can't even breath and chaos together. Can clear nothing here. Ah, Bahamut, that does it. At least Bahamut's a good play. I do apologize for the stream. It really is playing up and I don't know why. Nothing else is running and it shouldn't be playing out this bad. Some days we just have issues. Take the heal. Alright, and that was an okay play because we're going to set up for Genesis hopefully. And then due to all the issues we're having right now, I may end the stream after this game. So I'll at least try and go to the end of this. I don't know how it's going to render out on YouTube, I do apologize. But at the moment there's not much I can really do about it.
I'm just a mage
Okay,
who's as old as
and
dirt.
that's game. This is a really short stream. If you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe. And it's doing it again. Wow, great. So this really isn't my day.
Know your fate.
Impressive.
Alright.
Looks like you are.
So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was alright. I'm going to have a lot more content coming out the next couple days, so hopefully that ends up being better. We've got the news content today. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. And I'll catch you guys next time.